tuned in to another episode of The Devil's Mic. This is your host, Johnny Zix. We're here with Ovrstyr out of Houston, Texas. H-Time. Go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you do in the band.
I'm Cody Guy, I play drums in Ovrstyr.
And I'm Christian, I play guitar in Ovrstyr.
I'm Chris, I play bass.
And Brandon and I sing in Ovrstyr.
Yeah, sing, scream, all that good shit.
All the goodness, yeah.
Yeah, right?
For sure.
Right?
You know?
Let's go ahead and take it back to the very beginning of Ovrstyr. Let's talk about the origin and where the name came from.
Okay, you want to start with like origin beat?
Well, origin, we are both in different bands. They're in blood between us. I'm an author and poet, both based out of Houston. And we've played shows for like 4 years together now where they've been close quarter shows, opening big, national shows. So like, we've always been, not always, but super close for the last like 5 years. And so it was something that came up to us where like, we don't necessarily write like this or talk about these things in our bands, which it's good, you know what I mean? Prospectively, you should have things that like make sense with each other. You shouldn't have to be forceful with it.
Exactly.
And as long as it's got substance and a message. So it's one of those things where we got to like kind of try a different ear, a different approach to the way that we wrote songs.
It's definitely heavier than both of our other bands. For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely like a nice
Like us, like being able to play hardcore.
Yeah, just get the fucking riffs out.
Yeah.
That's definitely fun.
Because there's too many riffs, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys are fucking crazy. I can't even keep up, to be honest.
Right.
In my other band, I get a break every 30 seconds, you know what I mean, with some choruses. My boy Mike kills it, but like these guys keep me going, blast beats and fucking
You gotta keep up the energy, man.
Exactly, yeah. Like it's
Well, it was hot today.
Yeah.
It was kind of like just like a different vibe, like you said, from our other bands. Like, just like you said, more into the hardcore era of stuff, like old hardcore styles, like some like Converge, stuff like that. Just like old hardcore bands, punk hardcore bands, straight even though if you don't consider that hardcore, I don't care.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like a melting pot of music. Like it's not.
There you go.
It's not like just hardcore, and it's not anything like our other music because our other music kind of dips into like the hardcore realm, but still a little bit more melodic in certain areas. So like this is just kind of like, let's just think of a part that's heavy and that people will dance to, but also like they can sing the words if they want to, and they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. It's like just the idea of it being like kind of free. Everybody can do whatever they want.
Exactly.
With both the other bands, it's like we try to write different. You know what I mean? You want to stand out. You want to do things, but this is like we know what two-step parts sound like. We know what beatdown parts sound like. We know what crowd reaction is crowd reaction. We know just from seeing it. You know what I mean? Just to write cool parts like that just end up getting people kind of like, oh, I've heard something similar to this. But this is new. This is
It's something to get down to.
It's fresh.
about a year ago.
Especially like in our realm of Houston, it's like so like everything in Houston's different. Like you have like breakdown like bands, like slam bands, and then you have like the blast beat, deathcore bands and stuff like that. Like this is kind of just new stuff that nobody really does in Houston, so we're trying to do that.
Yeah, right.
Capitalize on things that nobody's doing.
Exactly, right. Bring something new, something fresh to the Houston scene.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Trying to at least.
We have enough friends, to help us with like shows and getting booked, and we've done, a couple actually national stuff when it was there now, which is cool. Like we have one song on YouTube just to kind of make us bookable.
Yeah, this super new project in general. Like we've only been doing shows for what, like half a year now? Not even a year really of frequent shows, like half a year of like frequently doing stuff with the project.
We literally hadn't practiced full band in like what, 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's like what songs are we doing?
Yeah, right.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's usually like impulse, bro. Like I trust them just as much as they trust me, and it works out.
Right. That's what it's about. Now, the name of the band, where did that all come from?
All right, so this band, Every Time I Die. There's a from the album From Parts Unknown. There's a song called Ovrstyr, and it just literally has the hardest riff on the whole album. I just thought it sounded cool. I was just like, guys, and it was like a full Ovrstyr, like Overstayr, but we decided to get a little edgy, exactly. We spell it Overstyr, Ovrstyr.
For the people.
Yeah, for the people.
For the people.
Ovrstyr for the people.
It's pretty much the vibe we try to give off.
We fuck with like I don't know, we all work in the restaurant industry, so like we don't fuck with like taxes and
Taxation is
living is hard,
really
bro,
tough, yeah.
and like the government is really not helping us in any way, shape, or form to live easily. They made it, you know, people before us made it so difficult, like to live. They made the price of living so much higher, and it was like now you have to work to get your fucking to stay afloat.
Paycheck to
You know?
paycheck.
Exactly.
Dude.
To stay afloat, now you're gonna be comfortable. You know, just trying to survive.
Sometimes you're comfortable, and especially like in what we do, like
we're
between us and an author or poet,
trying to make money in a band.
and like we both tour and we all fucking like have to struggle doing that. So it's like it's hard.
Yeah.
But it's kind of
a record that's gonna come out soon in the next couple months.
Oh, a record.
Yeah, and our other band, Blood Between Us,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as you say. Hopefully us we'll get together and do that whenever we have some time and money for sure. But like I said, we've all, you know.
We're hoping for like the end of the year.
That's
like
cool.
5 or 6 songs, something around.
Well, y'all do have you said a music video?
Yeah, music video with a single on YouTube. Not Spotify yet, but currently on YouTube, Facebook, everything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but we plan to do like an EP with it before we actually like put it on.
it's called Red, White, and Used.
Red, white, and used.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know.
Right.
See, that's just the vibe, you know what I mean? We're trying to set the tone for all that comes out afterwards.
Not necessarily the most political, but just things we stand against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just
Yeah, which our other bands don't even like talk about.
Yeah.
So it's definitely an outlet, a different outlet. There you go.
Well, lyrically, Riley in Blood Between Us, he does a really good job of getting really deep about certain things, and he's a very like emotional and in-depth person about what he talks about and how he talks about it. And in an author or poet, I try really hard to just do like the whole, you know, optimism and overcoming the odds and like positivity vibe towards it, you know, like so it helps that we get to have this outlet, you know, because it really expresses our musicality, our, you know, our want to do this more, is we want to play more shows just because we love playing music.
Exactly.
You know, simple
That's
fact.
I think where it originated from. We were like, we hate playing one show a month.
Yeah,
If we do
how do
this
we
other
do
thing,
that? Yeah, how do we get around that? How do we not overplay the market, but at the same time we just get to
Still get to run the market.
And the majority of the people that like, you know, our bands or don't even know who we are, even when they see us, like it, which is cool. You know what I mean? Like, it makes us feel 10 times better about sitting in a room when we were pumping out a song a week last year, like trying to get something for our first show, a 12-minute set, and played 5 songs. I was like gonna die, bro. You know?
Today the sound guy was like, y'all just play 15 minutes, and we're just like, that was 15 minutes?
It felt like
It felt like a long time, dude.
Literally.
Fucking drenched everything.
Yeah, bro. You think about it, we're playing fast stuff pretty much the entire set, so it's
That
not
cardio, bro.
Yeah,
literally.
The heart rate getting up.
That's me.
I was listening, bro. It was like,
I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
McDonald's grabbed me by the poo-poo like
Bro.
we made the mistake of getting like these $1 sausage McMuffins, and it was like the worst decision we've ever made.
Game over. Done.
On the way up here, yeah, for sure.
You're like, oh, that's up. Right?
We know our limits.
Yeah, right.
No good and bad decisions.
Yeah.
Exactly. So at the end of the year, looking to release a new album. Any other possibly.
Yeah, that's what we're
possibly.
To say, maybe Blood
That
Between
would be
Us will
awesome.
Ovrstyr would like to record by the end of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Any music videos you might have come out?
Well, as soon as we have another track, we're taking it to our buddy Barf. He's the one that did our first video, and he's awesome.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, he does a lot of rap stuff. He dives into hardcore. He's got all kinds of just a variety, but his quality is insane. He's really starting to step up his CGI stuff. It's like, you know, the production quality is there. You know what I mean? So, shout out Barf.
Barf, yes. Thank you very much, by the way. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're the fucking man.
What about recording wise? What do y'all record at?
Well, we do our pre-pro at Maddox Studios. I mean, that's where we did that first single at.
Who did we send? Ricky to get
Armelino?
mastered.
Yeah.
Ricky Armelino, yeah, for sure.
Ice Nine Kills, This is the Apocalypse, and Michael Romero, my guitar player for Author Poets, the one that actually like engineered and mixed. So yeah, I was fixing to say, it's cool we got to like keep it in house.
Yeah,
and,
a lot of it.
make a baby in a musical sense. Like everybody got to put in a little bit and invest in this, and like all of a sudden, you know, we get to play extra shows and people like our stuff. So it's like fuck it, maybe you know what I mean. Well, BBU and Ovrstyr are supposed to tour together at the end of September, going into early October.
We just like switch vocalists.
Yeah.
It's like an
We're doing double duty every night.
Right, no, didn't we just see you guys?
Right?
That's what
for
we're gonna do.
sure.
Wear like masks or something.
No, we usually do like outfit changes
Yeah,
between
that's what
sets.
Dean likes
Yeah,
to do
change
that.
like between each set
Drawing
for
some
sure.
facial hair.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a member kind of drop a little while ago, and I'm like working my butt off to try to end up filling that spot and being BBU as well, so I can earn my money on that trip.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
trying to sit around and just be like,
Well, that's
Metalcore.
this thing here. Yeah, exactly right. I'll wait for you guys over here. Like on the
sure,
ride.
you want me to help?
Yeah, right.
I can help. I'm always
Exactly.
watching.
Always watching.
So where can everybody find you guys as far as social media wise?
Everywhere.
Yeah, everything on
We're on
social media for
everything.
Blood Between Us. It's at Blood Between Us, and the Ovrstyr, I think it's Ovrstyr Band or
Ovrstyr HC for hardcore.
Yeah, Ovrstyr HC most definitely, and that's
Yeah.
Ovrstyr HC.
Say
Everything.
the Ovrstyr Instagram is Ovrstyr H.
Is it TX
I think
HC?
it's TX.
Oh, now I gotta get the phone out. Dude.
bring it
I'll
out.
be quick. I'll be quick.
Sorry.
No, that's cool.
And then for
Yeah, it's just Ovrstyr HC.
Hardcore,
yeah,
yeah, I was
Ovrstyr for all
HC.
of us, like you can find us like at our names, like I'm Cody Guy _BBU,
Christian BBU.
Yeah.
Normal.
King _BBU.
Tally. Tally
The
Whacker.
Tallywhacker.
Hey, my last
AAAP.
name is Tally, and my nickname has been Tallywhacker my whole life. So I'm like, if anybody's gonna not remember Brandon, they're gonna remember Tallywhacker. Yeah, 100%. Like, it's,
Everybody
it's a
calls him
penis.
that.
It happens.
Yeah, y'all buy his premium snap for sure.
Hey,
shit.
don't tell my girlfriend.
There's no premium snap for me.
He has me say, it's not real. It's not real.
No,
Yeah,
That
for sure, man.
Me and Randy get into it.
no premium snap.
Yeah, right. All right, well, fuck. That's
Well,
all we
guys,
got. Oh, go ahead.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
No, I was gonna say thank you.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having us. Seriously, it was
For sure.
a fantastic time, dude. Seriously,
Bro.
great time tonight as well.
Bro,
Here at the
Ovrstyr,
Rock
find them online. We're at the Rock Box in San Antonio, Texas. Go ahead and follow them on social media, like their Facebook page, all that good shit for music, tour, and show updates. And that's all we got for today. So again, this is Johnny Zix. We out.
Peace. Thank you.
Later, brother.